Something's fishy.
Hey guys, I'm Shark back. Oh man. Hey guys, I'm Shark back doing a how to play Olaf jungle in season 11, where we're going to be going over how to play the early, mid and late game, how to team fight, win a gank, and solo carry every single one of your games. So like usual, if you enjoy, find it helpful, make sure to smash the like, comment, subscribe. Those are the runes you take. You are taking Conquer. Basically, these runes you take in all ranks. Approach viscosity, magical footwear, and attack speed, adaptive force, and armor buffs with your runes, right? And as for your clears, they are one of the best in the jungle game. And before Scuttle Crab spawns, you can actually near full clear. You might be like 5 seconds off, but it's really good. That's all you gotta know. The lower the HP goes, the lower the HP you go, the more attack speed you get because of your passive. And well, you actually don't need to get a leash in some situations, especially if your bot wants to cheese it, like let's say with Shaco's boxes. You technically don't need a leash because your passive just kind of saves the day. Now we're playing against Pantheon, a jungle matchup that's pretty medium difficulty matchup. And right now Olaf's just dominating the meta. I mean, he really is just S tier. Even with the nerfs, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be really good still. And yeah, to put 2 points into your Q level 3 because, well, you're not really gonna use your E, nor will it do a lot of work. You most of the time want to start blue because, well, you're kind of mana hungry early, right? And yeah, if you have mana, then you can really just clear out of control. So yeah, let's take a red buff. We're heading towards our Krugs, and as you can see, it's really near. Yeah, near a full clear as soon as Scuttle spawns. Now ideally, it's really nice if you could hit level 4 off these, right? Once you hit level 4, you could start pathing towards your Scuttle. The reason why is because he's going to be level 3, you're going to be level 4, and that puts you at an advantage. We're going to try to gank top. I don't care if you get Scuttle, it's Pantheon. But we will be looking to gank and then try to Q chain him, so that way, you know. Nice. I'm going to help you shove it in, and I know he got Scuttle. I literally, yeah, I might need attacks a little. There you go. There you go. It's good. Really nice. And if he took it, cool. Or he might have reverse cleared a bot side so he didn't have to fight me early on. Olaf, yep, okay, he's here. Like I said, level 3 to level 4. Zed isn't rotating, which means we win this completely. Even though Pantheon's meant for the early mid game, we still pop off, as you can see. And we show him who's boss. Olaf, really nutty champ at controlling the early game. There's not much you can do about that, and once he builds Gore Drinker, he gets set up for some insane moments where he can legit 1v2, 1v3, especially if he has his R so he doesn't take CC. Or yeah, disable CC. And let's get the Spine Whip. We took magical footwear, so that'll come whenever it does come, right? And let's get a long sword. Head bot side Scuttle. I think he might have already taken it by the time I reached there. I don't know, he might have just went to his Krugs, didn't want to meet me at Scuttle. That's kind of how you want to play the early game. Your ganks are pretty good, especially if you can get some setup top and bot where you could just chain axe them for a lot of slow duration. But you know, let's say you're not like a hard CC Elise, say I don't know who else, tank jungler, Nunu, gank heavy, but counter jungle heavy indeed, especially post 6. You could go into their jungle, a lot of enemy junglers, tank junglers, bruiser junglers, depending who it is. Go into their jungle, start taking their camps. Even if they see you, it's whatever. And if you are ahead enough, then you can opt to actually 1v2. If the mid laner comes, you actually might be able to 1v2 it. Because your R is just such a strong tool early game. It's crazy. Let's see. Zorath versus Zed. Zorath versus Zed. He's holding up, honestly. I'm just glad he's not dying. In all reality, and in my personal opinion, the best lanes to gank is top and bot, since the lanes are longest, which means that you could Q axe them a lot of the times, right? Because they're gonna run away and you could just Q. Easy claps, they're dead. Alright, what's happening top side here? Oh god. Okay, he just used R though. We just saw him use R. You don't really need a smite on Olaf. He's one of those junglers that is healthy. Doesn't really need to smite often. But, you know, it is good to actually smite, so that way you can get your red smite early on. Oh. My bad. My game just froze. I hope the recording's still fine. I have to reset my PC after this. Alright. We're gonna R because it's on such a low cooldown. Iron Spike. Slash with that, and we are good to go. Hope OBS isn't lagging too much. You can get that. It's fine. I'm gonna path towards my blue and then maybe try to take early drag if I can. Well, we're just a madman in the 1v1 situations, which is why you also get red smite. Yeah, I think I saw my stuff lag here and there. My game, I don't know what this is all about. I think I just need to reset my PC. And then everything will be back to normal for the next vid. I don't think it's too much of a distraction. We have... Dang. My frames per second kind of jumps here and there, but it's all good. For the most part. It's usually a 100 over, but sometimes it drops to like 80. I don't even think the viewer experience is hurt, right? Most likely not. Let's see. Hey, good job, Zorath. I like to see that. Would be really ideal if we could have red ward for the drag, but you know what? We'll just solo it. The thing is that if you want to gank bot, most of the time you want to have R, since especially their supports will have CC like the Nami Q. I don't know. Vayne can have E. There's a lot of ways to CC Olaf, but when you have R, it disables that, which makes your, of course, ganks a lot stronger. Let's see if we could do it. I think it was worded. Yeah. Fall back. Fall back. Let's see. What I'm gonna do is I want objective advantage over the enemy team, right? I'm going to take Raptor's red and then head towards Scuttle / towards the Pantheon's blue buff, because that will be huge if we're able to counter jungle him on the spot there with our CC reduction that we get from our R or CC disable. He can't W us, and it also gives us movement speed, which will help us do some insane acts where he actually can't escape, especially because we took flash. Okay, he's bot side. We see him on a ward there. Nice. Honestly, I'll just take his whole top side. I'm level 8 to a 6 because Olaf's clear speed is just absolutely insane. Right? I mean, this is stuff everyone knows since he's just the S tier pick of the patch. And if you know how to play aggressive early on, he's crazy. So he's gonna head towards blue. I'm just gonna stay in this bush and then I'll R if he comes, because it's on a 100-second cooldown, which means it's not too big of a deal if I use it. Okay. Killing spree. The only lane we have to worry about is top, even though we camp top. That's good. He's not gonna die. Yeah, no, there's no way he's gonna fight that. There's no way. We're gonna take his Gromp. There's no way. Okay. I might have to go, yeah, 1 for 1 there, but I am honestly fine with that. I can get my Gore Drinker, and as for boots of choice, Plated Steel Cap has the highest win rates in all ranks. The reason why Merc Treads isn't so I mean, not, I don't want to say good, because of course magic resist, CC reduction, it's good, but your R gives you the disable for all CC, so it's like, do you really need it? Magic resist is good, but plated steel cap gives you less damage you take from auto attacks, which means that it's just gonna make you more tanky in team fights in general. And then as for second item, it's really standard. You go Sterk's Gauge, and then after that you could opt for like, oh, we got a follow. Nice, appreciate that. You can go Death Dance, maybe a tanky Randuin's. It's really situational after your second item. But your first two is Gore Drinker into Sterk's Gauge. So that's pretty chill. Level 9 to assumably level 7 Pantheon. We could probably step in his jungle and there's nothing he can do about it. Zed's probably going for a ward. Yep. Knew it. And then, I don't know. I think he's maybe hovering. I don't know. He's gonna W away. Right. Go. Double kill. We're stepping in his jungle. We're playing that aggressive playstyle. And his red is up soon. Maybe his Krugs is up, but this is just in general what you want to do on Olaf. Is just go into other people's jungle, assert your lead level 10 to level 7, try to duel, and if they're ranged, usually ranged people have CC, but guess what? Again, it's kind of repetitive, but your R disables it, which means that you're just insane. You can't get kited. It's really hard to kite you with your Q slow. And the only problem I'd say is that Scuttle Crab's a little bit hard to take. The reason why being that it has a shield that needs to be taken away by CC, but Olaf doesn't really have hard CC, so it's gonna take a little bit of time to take that. Oh shoot. Let's see what they do here. Let's just try to go for the Pantheon here. Yep. Ah, feels bad. Okay. Nice. Got her. Can we take another drag? I'm just helping her shove this in, just in case Misfortune wants to recall or so forth. I feel like we could back before we go for drag, and then just buy items so that way we have a good item lead over them, just in case they try to fight us while we're taking drag. So let's take blue, Gromp, and then head towards drag. Seems like a good move to me. We could probably smite once. Oh, Urgot took Rift. Interesting. We could probably smite once because we have 2 smites, right? Wait, what's happening? Oh, they 3-manned mid. That's unfortunate. They rifted it. Okay. Yikes. I think I could rush drag. There's nothing I can really do about that tower being gone. Yeah, they get first drag. Or first tower. While we're stacking drag skill for the late game, which is cool and all. Honestly, on Olaf, sometimes prioritizing Rift Herald is better. The reason why is because Rift Herald will actually give you early gold stats from the tower platings, but in certain situations it's cool. We could get drags if we stack them. Like, I could use, instead of Rift Herald gold, I could use Dragon Soul as my win condition. Either one is good, but generally speaking, if you're more early game focused, you want to focus on getting Rift, which is Olaf. He's early to mid game focused, while if you're late game scaly focused, try to get drags and stack them. Okay. I'm gonna take not all my jungle, not take my Krugs, but start pathing towards his blue. Yeah. And then if Urgot comes, I literally think I could 1v2 them. Believe it or not, I don't care if he's fed. Olaf is just an absolute monster with a Gore Drinker, and they have no healing reduction, so we have red. Let's drag into this bush. Oh, Pantheon's bot. GG's, your whole top side's gone. What is this? Level 12 to level 8? You know, seems good to me. Okay, we could look there. We could look there. Let me just take Romp. It literally, I'm literally one of the fastest clearers in the game. It doesn't take long for me to take Romp. So they just have to wait like 2 seconds. It's probably warded. Oh shoot, I don't have it binded. Where I press H and then it says the word's in the bush. I gotta bind it sooner or later. Look for a counter gank. Okay, this is actually perfect. I mean, one person might die, which is sad and all, but yep. Is he gonna go in? Oh, he just used W. That's the end for him. I'm gonna R. Yep. Oh my E just did like 300 plus. That is so insane. Can we look for the Urgot? I'm not going 1-for-1 with him. Oh shoot. Maybe we could. No, don't look for a dive. Look, if I go 1-for-1 with him, a shutdown means 700 gold. If I give him 700 gold, that is game changing. Like, he could utilize that lead to actually snowball out of control, because 700 gold doesn't seem like a lot, but it really is. That's enough for like a part of an item, and a part of an item could win you a long duel. It could do a lot for damage. All right, I'll just recall, whatever. We'll wait for, oh, never mind. I'm just waiting to gank. I thought he recalled, which is why I wanted to recall, but hey, what's up? Score drinker, so I don't die, right? Pantheon's here. I'm just gonna R here. I didn't have R when I came to gank, which sucks. He ghosts. Okay, that's fine. I'll just recall. Yeah. Because I could get Steric's Gauge and then start building towards Death Dance, since, especially because they're heavy AD. Death Dance will help me a lot. The only win condition they have now, in my opinion, is going to be Vayne late game. Yeah, Vayne late game is the only person that can shred me, and Olaf does technically fall off. He falls off a bit late game, so if you can go into the late game, he won't deal as much damage as he deals early to mid. And he's actually not too tanky, because he's not a pure tank. He's a bruiser type style champion, which means you can, what's it called? You could actually burst him, you could shred him, and then play team fights, especially in your favor against Olaf. Maybe a split push if he can still 1v1 you guys late game, or 1v1 the bruiser on the other team. Like, if I can 1v1 Urgot, then maybe in the split push situations things will look up for me for the late game, but you'll get outskilled a lot of the times, which is why you want to assert your lead, assert your level, your CS, your objective lead, and then take over the game that way. He's gonna W. Use the movement speed. Oh yeah, you're dead. Sorry, man. You're dead. You're dead, Zed. As soon as you used that W, that wasn't a passive W. I know he wanted to, I know what he was thinking. He wanted to slow me with his E after he used W, so that way he could just escape like that while dealing some damage. But I don't take too much damage, knowing that I'm bruisery and I'm pretty ahead, so I'll have a lot of HP. Yep, stacking drags. Win condition is drags. And then, yeah, I'm too ahead. He's not ahead enough, so cute. Oh, my E does so much because we're maxing it second. Well, that's what you're supposed to do, but still, it did like 300 there. That's absolutely crazy. Crazy, man. We almost have enough for Death Dance too, which is cool. Okay, look, I'm almost enough for Death Dance. That's why I kill stole there, or not kill stole. I stole the camp. I need it more than you do. Look, now I can get Death Dance, and then 4th item. I think this game I will build, I don't even know, Randuin's is not bad, knowing that they're heavy AD. But I'm going to go for an interesting GA buy. Guardian's Angel. Hydra's not bad. Hydra's not bad. I mean, the Omnivamp wouldn't be necessarily useless, knowing that lifesteal is kind of the move. And as you see, we have Gore Drinker, we have Death Dance. Yeah, we have quite a bit of lifesteal, but adding more to that just makes us a lot more unkillable. Especially in group settings, because my Gore Drinker can heal me to like half HP with just one button. I'll see if I could make a gank play mid. Or counter jungle, the Pantheon's blue. That works too. Alright, let's head into his jungle. Oh, he's right there. Cool. Yeah, he ghosted. His ghost is still up, so I can't really do much about that. But if he doesn't want a 1v1, we'll just take his camps. So that's cool. Yep. That's Olaf for you. Like I said, if you get fed enough, and it's a 1v2 in their jungle, when you're counter jungling, they have no answer to that. You could 1v2 and then just win it from there. It's that easy. Especially because you have no major skill shot. And you do like a shit ton of damage, so there's really no answer to it. You could take Krugs, build a BF sword, which is necessary for GA. And if you're even or not as ahead as I am right now, a reasonable option would be Force of Nature. Deadman's technically does work, but Randuin's is generally what people try to prioritize. And Black Cleaver, I don't know, there's just a lot of options. Bruisery options or damagey type options. You know what, this game I feel like going Hydra. It just helps me more with the damage side of things and yeah, the pop-off component side of things. So we'll just get that. And then we're gonna get Dragon Soul real soon, so cool. Okay. Right now, Olaf is S tier. Because, well, as you can see, especially in the 1v1 situations in the jungle, he is unstoppable post 6. And now in the team fight settings, since we have R, Gore Drinker, so that way we heal. Dang, that should have been my Penta. I'm being honest. I'm gonna chill at Red Smite. Gore Drinker again. That should have been my Penta. So close, so close. Feels bad, but yeah. We literally can just 1v all now. It's crazy. Especially once we get Hydra and more healing. We're chilling. That's Ocean Soul. So I think my team can take that. I'll just take his top side. So he has nothing to farm. No way to get back into the game. We could recall and then hopefully close with Baron. I think. No, I don't have enough attack speed. If I somehow got an attack speed item, which is something you normally don't do on Olaf ever. Like maybe Blade of the Rune King. I don't know. Maybe that. We could solo Baron, but we could just get 2 people to do it. So that's gonna be the goal here. Yeah, that'll be the goal. And my team did fine. Just I was the one who did better, I guess. Carried. I have a lot of Omnivamp. Is there... there's no metric to show how much Omnivamp someone has. But I have lifesteal. I don't think that's lifesteal. Nah. It's not lifesteal from Gore Drinker, but Death Dance and Hydra. It's crazy. So, see if I could solo it. The lower the HP I am, the more lifesteal I get. I think I might be griefing it though. Because if I had Blade, I probably could 1v1 Baron, but I don't have Blade. I think I could do it though. We'll see. We'll play the patient game. Do I just R? I mean, there's obviously no ward here. Start queuing? I thought that would take away from my DPS. If I actually try to get the axes. And then I have 2 smites. I have to be trolling. I think I could do it, but if no one comes, no one can come. Oh my. Renekton, are you leading them to Baron? Oh my, Renekton, you troll. Uninstall this game. So brain dead. Yeah, you griefer. Holy. So dog. Alright, you literally griefed me. Alright, let's take this Baron. You guys are a bunch of griefers. Cue that. Let's go crazy. So much movement speed. Double kill. Chase him down. Why am I so fast? I don't even know. Can you E the Vayne so that way it slows? Alright, GG's. Nice one. Aw, yo, Shaco got it, but that's fine. Alright, last item, I'm going Blade of the Ruin King. I need attack speed so that way I could solo Baron. Alrighty. Let's take that. I'm surprised. They didn't forfeit. Team's got heart. The game isn't over until it really is over, huh? Okay, okay. I see how it is. What just damaged me? Yeah. Blade of the Ruin King. Something you would actually prioritize early game if you were going to get it, but is there anything else we could get? Nosher? No, not Noshers. And then this one gives lifesteal, right? Physical Vamp. That's cool. Okay. Team, help me take Baron. Help me take Baron so we could close this game out. Let's see. Oh, Vayne is scaling into this game. Team's not doing too bad. Come on, Renekton. Let's do it. Yeah, okay. Easy. It might take a little bit of time, though. Like 1 minute. 30 seconds worth of time. But Baron is ours. And then after we take Baron, we could probably close this game out. Easy. Yeah, you could take that. Thanks for helping me go Baron. Unlike this team, just being Papega's mid. It's crazy. Alright. Are you guys gonna help? Holy! Alright guys, like usual, if you enjoyed, found it helpful, make sure to smash the like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell, check out the Twitch, join the Discord, smash the like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.